everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ask Jade. Today, I'm going to go over some of the new laws that are going into place in 2021. This is both Chicago and Illinois. So starting off, minimum wage, that is continuing to increase. So statewide, Illinois, the new minimum is $11 an hour. In Chicago, it increases to $15 an hour, and that's at large businesses. It's $14.50 an hour for workers at businesses with 20 employees or less. And also this applies to tipped workers. So on July 1st, 2021, that wage will also increase to $9 an hour, with employees required to make up the difference if the base wage plus tips don't equal $15 an hour. So something to keep in mind. Shared housing. So beginning April 1st, 2021, those that use Airbnb or HomeAway or other similar platforms to rent out their residential units will now need to apply directly with the Department of Business Affairs and Consumer Protection, and now pay a new $125 registration fee. Well, we can edit this part. $125 registration fee. So they're kind of cracking down on these shared housing different platforms. So that's something to be aware of if that's something that you do. Beginning May 1st, 2021. Accessory dwelling units. These are being legalized around the city of Chicago. So this means attics, basements, coach houses are now going to be lawfully permitted in certain zones. Chicago is also, of course, extending business relief. Existing sidewalk cafes can continue to operate until May 1st, 2021 without having to renew or pay a renewal fee. All expired business and vehicle licenses that expired between March 15, 2020 through June 15, 2021, you do not need to pay a renewal fee until July 15, 2021. These, if you're expired between that time, you have until July 15, 2021. And that's currently, they may extend that further. Secretary of State and DMVs have been closed. Some new little taxes. So beginning first day of the year, 2021, a vehicle fuel tax. It was increased to by 3 cents per gallon. There's also a new 1.75 percentage point increase to the cloud tax. According to the mayor's office, this is applied to computer leases of cloud software and cloud infrastructure. I feel like that applies to most of us. These tax increases are part of the city's plan to close a historic $1.2 billion deficit. So something to keep in mind. Parking meter rates beginning, again, at the beginning of this year, the rates for $2 per hour zones increased to $2.25 per hour, but rates in the $4.50 and $7 zones remain unchanged. Beginning March 1st, something to pay attention to. Anyone driving 6 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit in a speed camera zone will receive a ticket. Those traveling 6 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit will be fined $35, and vehicles traveling 11 miles or more over the speed limit will be fined $100. And then a few laws statewide. Illinois, cap on insulin costs. A Senate bill caps out-of-pocket insulin costs at $100 per month for all patients using state-regulated insurance plans. Use of DNA in missing persons cases. A House bill establishes a process that law enforcement can use DNA in attempting to locate and identify a missing person. This allows law enforcement to collect DNA samples of a missing person or try to create a reference sample from family members. Next, there's a House bill that allows survivors of sexual assault and stalking to keep their home addresses confidential to reduce risk that their attacker may locate them. And last but not least, we all were hearing about the possible new income tax brackets. Well, that was Senate Bill 687, and that is not going to be go into effect this year. The amendment that was proposed to change Illinois from the flat tax structure to a graduated or progressive income tax did not pass, but keep that on your radar because we will likely continue to hear about it and may see another proposal. So just keeping you updated on all the changes in 2021. If you have any questions about any of these and how they may apply to you, please feel free to reach out to the Law Office of Jade Carpenter. I'm always happy to help, and see you next time.